up? This is for my lovely Capricorns. What's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life, job, career, business from the 23rd to the 29th of December 2024. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Ooh, okay. So Capricorn, all right, a very, very big toxic cycle closing out. The problem is that even though that toxic cycle is closing out, right, a part of your heart, a part of you still wants to rush back to the old. So it feels like, say, a job, a business, a venture, a career isn't working out for you anymore, okay? Or probably a responsibility at your workplace isn't working out for you. You're pretty tired, you're exhausted, okay? You're almost on the verge of like kind of letting it go. And your mind already has accepted the fact that it's over, okay? You feel like this is over and done with, okay? You need to move forward. But like I said, your heart is still stuck on the past. Yeah. So right now you're in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere, as in there's a new beginning right in front of you, and you are standing here and the old door is behind. So you're in the middle right now. The universe is telling you, move forward, open that new door. You may not know what it holds for you, but I guarantee you it's going to be good for you. The other part of you is telling you, no, you know what? Don't take a risk. Don't take that leap of faith. I'm telling you, you're going to suffer. You're going to look like a complete fool if you go ahead. So you are torn between your heart and head, okay? So you're not being able to think. You're not being able to think and analyze logically. To be honest out here, Capricorn, if you need a tip out here, you're going to have to be more logical. You're going to have to plan, and you're going to have to definitely cut things off from your life that no longer serve you in your professional life. For some of you, you're thinking very outdated. You have very outdated thinking. You have very fixated mindset, okay? So think different. Think out of the box. So if there is something that you want to do which is out of the box, which you've probably never done, it's telling you to get a plan, get a strategy, cut it off and move forward, okay? You're almost on the verge of closing out something. Yeah, see? On your mind, you're constantly suffering in silence. But at the same time, you are realizing that the worst is over. You know, a lot of times before we leave a job or before we shut down a business or before, move on to another career or whatever it is, right? There's that constant anxiety, rocking back and forth. Should I do this? Should I not do this? Is this good for me? Is this not good for me? Where will this take me? Okay. Sometimes we constantly fear, oh, I wish I could just go back to the past and change it. I wish I was never in this place. I wish I was never in this situation. That cycle is closing out. You're done suffering in silence. You're like, in your mind, you're like, you know what? I want to face this once and for all. You want to face your fears once and for all. And you want to be optimistic that whatever happens next in your professional life, whatever you move towards in your professional life, is going to take you to places. Some of you may choose to move abroad, choose to look at expanding your business globally, or some of you may choose to kind of, if you close this chapter, you will be able to move towards opportunities which are overseas, okay? Yeah. Like you've reached the end of something, okay? And now if you want to move forward or grow in your life, you're going to have to leave the past, like I said. But unfortunately, subconsciously, you're still protecting and defending your turf. You're still kind of very, very insecure about what the world is going to say. So I get a very strong energy where, you're not being able to protect yourself. A lot of you are still kind of holding back because of temptation. There is temptation out here for sure. There are critical voices around you, okay? And that could be one thing that is stopping you from moving forward and staying where you are. For the others of you, you need a little more of a flexible attitude. There's procrastination out here, okay? So have a flexible attitude is one tip out here, Capricorn. And secondly, don't let insecurities hold you back, okay? The world is always going to say something. They always have something to say, be it family members or be it the world, be it family, friends, society, tradition, negative mindset, thoughts, whatever, right? But don't let anyone's insecurities, don't let insecurities and false projections or false assumptions spoil this new beginning for you. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Ooh, okay. Now, in the beginning of the week, whoa, hold back. Okay. In the beginning of the week, I see a lot of you staying grounded or getting grounded. Now, for some of you, either you have a kind of a person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a female energy, doesn't have to be. I'm getting a very strong feminine energy. When I say feminine, it does not mean girl. Feminine is feminine, masculine is masculine. It does not mean male or female. A very strong feminine energy who's going to help you stay grounded. Okay, for a lot of you Capricorns, there's a feminine energy who's going to help you stay grounded, who's going to help you to stop isolating yourself, who's going to help you to heal. Okay, you may be even be looking out for support or guidance, who's going to help you heal, and who's going to help you to make that final decision. Okay, and I feel a lot of you are not choosing yet, but someone will help you out to listen to that inner calling and make that right decision. Okay, in the beginning of the week, this could be you also, Capricorn, who is finally wanting to listen to your inner calling. But I feel this is more about some kind of help, the divine help coming in. Someone's going to help you out and push you in the right direction. Yeah, see, because in the middle of the week, although there is a push out here, you still want to wait. See, I told you, right? You're healing, you're waiting. You're not ready to make that decision yet. Because whatever decision you have to make, somehow it's not making you feel financially confident. You're not financially confident about that decision. Now, in the middle of the week, although someone helps you out with this, or there's a push, you yourself are not very convinced. Now, in the middle of the week, you're going to follow the status quo. In the middle of the week, you're going nowhere. You're just staying balanced, staying in the middle, being patient, and waiting for some clarity to come in. I feel you're waiting for clarity. Some of you already have the clarity that you need, and you're still playing Switzerland. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel you already have the clarity out here. You know whatever you need to do is good investment. Whatever career, job, business that you're moving towards, or whatever shift you're making in your professional life is good investment. But again, you're just slowing down. You're not allowing things to develop naturally. You're kind of wanting to be a control freak. You're not being able to look at the bigger picture in the middle of the week. So look at the bigger picture. End of the week, we have good news. End of the week, a lot of you are going to either, I don't know, let's see what this is. Okay, end of the week, some of you are, while you're on a pause, by the end of the week, you'll be able to see things in a different perspective. You'll be able to see things differently, is what I'm getting. It's in the sense where there is some clarity that comes in where you feel a situation is going to be within your reach. The happily ever after that you have been thinking of in your professional life is within your reach. You're going to be able to stop crying over spilled milk. You're going to be able to put past disappointments on the side. You're finally going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're finally going to be able to see, okay, that was the past. It's not going to repeat again. The past is the past. It has nothing to do with my present. You're going to be able to see that the glass is half full, okay? And then there's going to be like this switch. Because there is a pause that you take this week, and by the end of the week, you're going to be ready to kind of take that action towards what you've always dreamt of. Your best possible advice is get out of your own way, bro. Get out of your own way. You're in your own way. You're coming in your own way. You're overthinking. You're making things so bad and worse in your head than they actually really are. It's the devil out here. The devil won't let you do it. The devil won't let you do it. The universe is saying, be true to yourself. What is it that you truly believe in? Stop feeling hopeless. Stop feeling faithless. Stop feeling like you can't do this, you can't do that. If you need to work in uniformity, if you need to work conservative, if you need to work in teams, if you need to kind of, learn more, or if you need some wisdom, get some wisdom. Speak to your mentors. Speak to people who have been experienced, okay? Don't be like, I am asking the question and I will answer my own question. Don't be that. Speak to people, get more knowledge, get more information. get more educated on this certain project that you are feeling stuck in. Okay, so that's what I have for you.